Hey guys, welcome back to Afterbirth Plus. Today is greedier mode, I assume. But I don't know. I kind of want to try it as the Lost. Like, I'm in a mood to play as the Lost. I don't know why. I'm just in a lost mood. It doesn't mean I am lost, but still. A damage up to start off with. It's not incredible. It's the worst damage upgrade in the entire boss pool, but it's damage. Ah, the floor skip. The floor skip's so tempting, and I'm so close to being able to buy a key. Oh well, I guess it's worth it to try a reroll, because I'm gonna get enough money by the end of it to reroll anyway, to try and get half price key and try and get some good items, but didn't get anything good there. I could have come out of this and taken that penny, but I don't wanna waste money. It's a lost run. You need as much as you can get, so as much as you can step on the button for free, which I'm now gonna do because apparently my button my fire button, my up key, it just didn't want to work. I pressed up to kill that enemy since I know how many hits it takes to kill them, and it was just like, nah, bro, nah. I don't want to fight. I'm feeling a bit off today, you know. I don't want to fire. Nah, it does not make me happy. Keyboard's being a little bit funny on the daily as well. I just walked into that enemy. I'm not going to leave this time. Also, here's the seed. Probably going to see it again after I die. But yeah, I'm not going to leave again. Just from idiocy. I deserve to just try and play this one out. Because, like I said, I was an idiot. So, I'm not going to use the game's amazing ability to leave this room immediately if I don't deserve it. Come on, there we go. Oh god, it's you guys. Hello. And it's those ones that actually shoot and don't spawn flies. That's really off-putting because I usually expect them to spawn flies because they do that probably like 80% of the time. But sometimes they shoot and it's just like, oh, okay. Gotta just rewrite my entire memory. It's not a good time, but oh well. Okay, final wave. This was a pretty tame, greedier mode start, I would say. I could still die, not gonna lie, could still die on this wave, but it was very tame compared to what I've had in the past, and I don't think I can now buy an item. So let's just buy a key and no longer reroll. Yeah, that's very good. It's a very good item, but as this character, it does literally nothing. Can you see the problem there? Like, I need items that do something, and when an item does nothing beneficial for me, it's not that good. It's a bit of a kick in the D. Okay, once again, pretty tame. This is a pretty tame setup it's given me. Ah, now he does spawn those guys, which I don't like. Bombs, hit him! No, don't knock the bombs towards me, you fool! You had one job, and it was to hit that guy with bombs, and you try and knock them into me. No, that's not okay. It's not okay. Now, I really, really need this devil deal. The Lost's biggest perk, apart from starting with Holy Mantle, but, like, he has no health, so he kind of needs it, and he didn't have that before, because, blah, difficulty, but yeah. His best, like, the best part about the Lost, apart from the Holy Mantle, is his, like, free devil deals. It's just so good. Like, it might even be better than the Holy Mantle. Admittedly, it's much harder to survive, but it can be more fun, possibly, I guess. What's in here? These guys, let's clear this out beforehand, just so I know I can get down to the next floor without dying, as long as I actually beat the Devil Wave, which could be Mega Fatty, which is why I don't want to do it. Mega Fatty on the 3rd floor or 2nd floor, I can kind of get down with. Like, especially the 3rd floor. 3rd floor, no problems with it. 4th floor, no problems with it. 5th floor, no problems with it. I'd rather not have them all in a row, but still. But on the 2nd and 1st floor, I'd rather not. The 2nd floor, you can get away with it a bit more, because I think you can fight Mega Fatty on the 2nd floor in the caves. It might just be on the depths, though. I'm not 100%, which is why I'm not so sure if I'm okay about it being on the 2nd floor. But if it can spawn in the caves, sure. I've been here. I'm an idiot. I'm just being too greedy with trying to kill these guys, because they're easy, so I'm getting cocky. Like, I want to get more hits in to kill them faster, but I can just keep moving around like this and avoid getting hit at all times. I wish some of these troll bombs are still alive to hit them. Like, just seeing the scorch marks underneath the boss is like, if those things were still alive, they could do some serious damage right now. This guy has a lot of HP. He's a real tanky monstro. And I have to fight 2 of the goddamn things. That was a bit close. I'm getting a little bit close with these shots. Like I said, being a little cocky. Getting a little cocky. One's dead. One's dead. That makes life so much easier. I can actually, like, get consistent damage done by just going around like this. Instead of having to do what I was doing before, which was just strafing past them and hitting very, very occasional shots. But yeah, this is good. We can get the devil deal. We got it. Kind of messed up his animation, but oh well. And 9 lives, 9 lives, 9 lives, 9 lives. Oh, it wasn't even worth it. If I knew that was a thing, I could have saved myself like probably a minute or so of a fight. Probably a bit more, but ugh. Oh, as it always is on greedier mode, just health upgrades after health upgrades. Even the first item I got was a goddamn health upgrade. It comes with a bit of damage, but still, it's a health upgrade. Buy a half-price key. I want to play that guy so bad, but I can't. Buddy in a box. You're okay. Do you have Fire Mind? If you have Fire Mind, that may make me a little bit sad. But I hope you don't have Fire Mind. I knew you'd give me 2 of those, you see? That, Reroll, try and get a bomb. But I want the tears up. I very much want the tears up, so let's not reroll anymore for now. Oh, my idiocy. Oh, my idiocy. Leave the room, come back. Like, if I'm gonna get hit that early, I should press the button. I just should. It's just logical. Yeah, now we're at the point of the game where the enemies are a bit too strong for me. With my, slight, very, very minor, slight damage up compared to average characters. To an order of magnitude that a lot of the time, will just take meat for the health up. And you know how much I like damage upgrades, and I'm still taking it for the health up. That's when you know your damage up is not good. That's a damage up, like, even if it was with the D8 and it gave me that damage up, I would be disappointed. Even if I had such an amazing damage up before then, I'd still be disappointed. Still be disappointed. Now, I don't like this at all. Really, like, there's a lot of bad things about the situation. Like, there's explosive bomb spiders going wherever they feel like. There's a lot of enemies that shoot shots randomly quite close to my person, which are now dead, but still, they were here. And there's these guys, which they take a lot of hits. Apparently my buddy in a box has Mum's Contact tears, which is very nice. To have that occasionally pop off like that. Got 2 of them there. It's very good. And this wave should now just basically finish itself. We didn't get hit. Could have carried on without the Holy Mantle, but I didn't know that at the time, so I had to like not do that. I had to not. Okay, if that hit me, that would have just been a beautiful irony. But anyways, grab this. It's a nice tears up. Can't use the health. Reroll. I want both, and now I can't afford either. Oh well, it's okay. I don't like this guy, like, even slightly. So, no need to sugarcoat it. But, oh well. Oh well. Okay. Blighted Ovum. Not the greatest 2 things to be fighting at once, but we can deal with it. That was very close. Yes, get caught, Blighted Ovum! That went well. That went well. Just dealt with Blighted Ovum and left Envy to do his thing. We can buy one of these. What is better? This is better immediately. This is possibly better long term, so I really don't know. I'm gonna go with Chaos, as much as I know I'm gonna regret it. You gave me one thing, and it was... Really? You gave me one thing. You gave me a health up. Like, I should have gone Devil Deal first. Oh, you utter fool! I hate myself right now. It's because I was thinking about going for the damage up. Because I was like, yeah, we need the damage. But, yeah, I'm an idiot. Feel free to be mad at me. It's free after all. But god damn it, I have regrets now. I don't even know what that attack is. What is that attack when he fires out those beams? They don't deal damage. Like, I've had them be so close to me sometimes. I'm like, oh, that was close to hitting me. But I don't think it even does damage. But yeah, I have been hit. That's not good. And it's even worse, I got hit by his goddamn balls. Like, I don't want to be hit by anyone's balls, thanks. Even in dodgeball. Like, no, don't get hit by the balls. Especially since, like, that's the main thing of dodgeball. Not to get hit, isn't it? Ah, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, at least Devil Deal was nothing. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel, like, a lot better. And now we're hoping for Guppy, because I'd rather have a Guppy than a damage up. As much as the damage up would be huge. Not necessarily huge, but it'd be huge for me. The damage up wouldn't necessarily be huge by itself. I don't know, okay? My buddy in a box, there's a Guppy arm. My buddy in a box has a heart on its head, and that's adorable. What are these shots? They're very low shot speed, I can tell. A key is good. We can come back if we want to blow that up, if we can get a bomb. We got a robo baby. We got a baby that is robotic. It's not great. I'd rather spend it on that chest, in all honesty. And I don't like any of these things to try and reroll. Didn't reroll, it's okay. Robo baby, at least you have ranged damage. That's something you have. That I could try and persuade myself to be like, yeah, that's amazing. It's the best item in the game. And it got piercing damage. Oh, this is a horrible place to be. Oh, this is a bad place to be. What is this damage? Why? Like, how could I not kill that enemy? I know it was a champion, but still, Jesus Christ. Like, that was actually ridiculous. Now this, I need to get rid of the bats. That was so close. Okay. I now own this side of the map. That's just a rule. That's not good. Okay, had to try and do that. Oh, the flying enemies! It's the worst! That guy's gonna fire explosive shot. I need to press the button. I still might die. But I had to press that button. There was too much stuff. And I'd been hit. We were on the 7th wave, so we were very close to, like, it finishing. I still had to. Okay, don't hate me. Because I'm beautiful. Let's try and get this guy to blow up something useful. He blew up something useful, didn't give me anything useful. That's fine. Honestly fine. Guppy's paw. It's nothing productive, but it does get me closer. At least, closer to Guppy. Which is productive, but it doesn't do anything for me, like, at all. But still, it'll be 2/3 Guppy, and if I don't become Guppy, like, over the next few floors. If I survive until the shop floor and I don't get any other Guppy items, I will just be mad. That's just how it would be. And yeah, we were on, like, the final waves, basically. But these guys, with all the other guys in the room, like, this seems really easy if you look at it like this. But if you think about it with all those other enemies that I had at the time, then it would be more difficult. It would be more difficult, just straight up. The wretched. Also, it's very cold in my room right now, so I'm slightly shivering. And I'm slightly nervous, so I'm, like, shaking a little bit, because I know I'm so close to becoming Guppy. Which is not helping with, like, my performance, because I can accidentally press buttons I don't mean to. This is really bad. Like, can I escape, please? I think that guy is spectral as well, like, not this guy, but that guy. You know? But in case he doesn't, let's try and do it this way. Where we just get occasional shots out there. Just a couple, you know. Just to pepper him. Just pepper him. I could... That's so bad. He has Spectral. It went through the wall. So let's just use Robo Baby. I'll do it. I'll just use Robo Baby if I think I just have to use Robo Baby. But you can see it's not doing, like, any damage at all. Which is why I don't want to do it, but it will kill him. It will kill him. Robo Baby does damage, so sorry Robo Baby for being mean to you earlier, but this keeps me alive. That was very close, and I was scratching my chin. You can't do that to me. It's not okay. He doesn't do those attacks with homing. I don't think he can, but yeah, if he could, that'd be a problem. Don't go towards where the shots are going, brain. It's not smart. Come on, Robo Baby. Like, I think I just don't have quite enough range. Like, let's try and do this a little quick forward tap. There we go, we got it. No more enemies. Pick up the money. Grab Guppy's paw and cry, because you know you're gonna die at some point. And I still think it's worth it to go for the Devil Wave, honestly. I don't want to, but I think it's worth it. What is this enemy? It has Brimstone, so I don't like it. It's Monstro 2. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. They all have very low HP in relation to their normal forms, but they're all still very bad. Like, that was very close hitting me. I think Monstro 2 has killed one of the Monstros, though, which is extremely good. Like, I thought I heard a death animation, and I clearly did. Dude, okay, that one's dead as well, which is just, it's huge. Robo Baby, your piercing shot needs to kill his flies, like, immediately. Okay. Focus. Focus. Like, honestly, you killing your friends, that's the kindest thing you've ever done for me. Because having both of you guys, or all of you guys, I should say, at once, would not have been fun. That would not have been fun. Like, fighting you right now is not fun. I don't want to be doing it. But I gotta do it. It's something that has to be done. So I will do it. But just know I want to be doing better things with my time. I knew I was going to get hit there, but luckily I had Holy Mantle. And I honestly thought I didn't have it. I don't know why, since I haven't been hit. But I just was so on edge, I thought I'd been hit. So many devil deals, but we got a free cube of meat. Which is good. That can block some shots for me. Which, yeah, is helpful. What to do? Hope for Guppy I'm immediately on the next floor. Hope will possibly press the button immediately after you get 1 penny. Go into the shop, get a key, go in the item room and pray. This is the plan. This is the plan. Give me Guppy now. Start deck. It's not horrible. It's not what I wanted, but it's not horrible. Hierophant, that is horrible, because you're teasing me. You've given me so many hearts, or forms of health on this run, that I can't use. I just can't. It's just cruelty. Also, not a reroll machine. Compound Fracture Tears, I think? No, it looks like it's a Parasite and just looks like it's got Parasite effect. Also, these items, Infamy's good, but I don't think it's worth it. No. Just no. Just no. I have strength. I'm going to use it, because this floor is going to be hell. I was going to say otherwise. No, this floor is just going to be hell. We have more Freezy Tears. That's so good. And I can't afford to leave this room now that I've activated the card, so yeah. That was close. I can't afford to leave the room, but I have to. I'm going to die. Yeah, I couldn't get out of that. There's too many champions, you see. Restart. Here's another seed. Enjoy. Oh, the belt. The belt. I didn't even press the button leave the room like I said I would. But I got enough money. Now I think about it. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't actually do the plan I should have done. That's my fault. But actually, I did get a key. Because I got enough money, like, already. And did the thing that way. So, yeah. I couldn't have done anything else there. I could have gone over the thing in the top right again to have some shielding, but yeah, I didn't want to. It wouldn't have been the smartest idea. It didn't seem that intelligent to do it that way, in my opinion. And here's why. Because there's still that enemy that almost hit me that first time, going around, doing his thing, charging at me. And he moves across the map real goddamn fast, even without teleporting. Or even without, like, getting aggroed towards you. He will just go up the map towards you. And then, when he, like, is in a horizontal line with you, he will then charge. And he does not go slowly up the screen like some enemies. He will just charge at you. Not necessarily charge, but he moves at a brisk pace. Is brisk fast? I don't know. I don't know it's a word. I know it's a word, so I'm going to say it and try. Just throw dirt at a wall. and see what sticks. I know that's not how the phrase works, but YouTube will hurt me if I say it otherwise, okay? YouTube will hurt me, as much as I still don't gain anything money-wise from these videos, but still, it's nice to keep it PG. You know? You know? Oh well. We're good. We're good. The waves got kinder. The waves got much nicer as time went on. Okay, Void, I need to get rid of you. There we go. Just this guy. Dude, how much health do you have? Jesus Christ. Reroll. D6. D6 is good. D6 is very good. Like, do I reroll here? I want to go for the Devil Deal, so let's do it on the Devil Deal. If we get items, because items just never spawn in this mode. It's just not possible. Unless you take Chaos. Then it's possible, and then it'll just give you breakfasts. Meaning you're using a heart container to get a heart container. It's not a good time. Especially if you're Blue Baby, because then it literally is just giving you nothing. Ah, okay. I was inside of Larry Jr., so I think one of his segments didn't spawn. And then it tried to spawn other Larry Jr.'s, and because they were so small, it just died. Yeah, I'm trying to aggro this guy to bomb Larry Jr., and it's working. Much better than I expected as well. Like, he's killed Larry Jr. You survived all of that. Well done. Well done to you, sir. Okay, you can take a lot more hits than I expected. Okay, now we grab a key. We can also grab that. I don't want to, really. Camo undies. It works with marked, I believe, but why camo undies of all the items? Also, this is a very nice Devil Wave. As much as I already nearly got hit. But that was through impatience rather than accidental. I was gonna say a misplay, but being greedy is a misplay in greedier mode. As much as I hate it. But oh well, I've been hit. Now you gotta be careful, as my... Like, that honestly scared me. I was being greedy once again, as I shouldn't be, as I've said. Went down, and my toes clenched. It's a very strange sentence, but still, my toes goddamn clenched. Okay, we use answers. We take the Yara. They reroll. It's something, I guess. I kind of want this, but I don't think enemies will spawn. Or, like, not enemies. My little friends will spawn. Just because of how the game works. I don't think that's what will happen. It's like Taurus. Taurus activates between rooms, but in greedier mode, it doesn't do that thing. It just dies. I hate you so much. Why is the spawn rate like negative 5,000 for damage upgrades? I don't understand. Use the bed. Why not? Have a rest, Lost. Have a rest. I can't. There's a tinted rock up there. I could try and get. I don't have a bomb. Pay to play. That gives me money. Now I don't have to worry about keys anymore. I think it's worth it. Try reroll. Yep, don't care. Try reroll again. Yep, I also don't care. Let's try another. Synth oil. I very much care. But the problem right now is I have literally no, like, damage improvement. Unlike the last run where I had meat. Good times, I had meat. It was so good. It was just so good. Yeah, the problem is right now I don't want to be taking any money. Because I want to be using the Yara on it to get as much money as possible. But it's very difficult to do that, you see. Please don't try and bomb me. Ah, I thought you couldn't see me because I was over the chasm, yet you still can apparently see me. This is so bad right now. I should just be pressing the button. Yeah, press the button before you actually pick up money. You're going to lose a little bit of money in this process, but still. I think it's worth it. Just to stop the enemies spawning. Like, I can't kill these guys, is a problem I seem to be having. Because I don't have enough damage. Does the game know what that means? Damage, you know the thing? that, like, lets me kill these things faster. That's the thing I don't have very much of right now, games. I can have some more with that synth oil. Maybe I can afford it if I double the money now, but that's giving in, and I don't want to give in right now. I don't want to give in at all. Now, we're going to lose, like, 1 penny in this process, which doesn't sound that bad, but with Yara it's 2 cents, which still doesn't sound that bad, but it's worse than you'd think, because it's greed and greedier mode. Well, it's just greedier mode right now, but still. Losing money is not a positive. Okay, I really want to kill you without coming out of here, because otherwise you see me and then you start spawning enemies. There you go, got him. Come on. Try and be accurate. Good stuff. Now they can't spawn any more enemies. They can spawn more shots, because these guys are just hell. But oh well. That guy is just... He's thinking about things, even though he's lost his head. So he can't think, but still. He's trying, bless him. He's trying. Also, now I think about it, I probably should have tried to re-roll breakfast, but once again, I won't do that on the devil deal. I picked up the money because I thought the waves have ended. Oh my god. I genuinely put my hand, or my head in my hands then. Like, what are you doing? God damn it. Like, genuinely, that is the reasoning for that happening. My brain was just like, okay, what you gotta do here is you gotta pick up the money and see if you can buy anything. And possibly re-roll if you can. But I forgot that's not what I should be doing, because I literally said I should be using the Yara on it. Now I want to use it on the next floor rather than doubling this very, very, very tiny amount of money that I'm going to get. It's not going to be super tiny, but still. It's going to be quite small compared to what I otherwise could have. This is so bad. I need synth oil right now. I'd rather have a Tears Up. Tears Up's a better early game, in my opinion, unless it's like freaking... That's bad. I'm not pressing the button because I can't right now, actually. I still had immunity frame. That guy had 1 hit left in him. Why? 1 hit. 1 last run. Here's a seed. It's not going to win. I'm not going to win it. No, I'm holding R. Screw you, game. I'm holding R until I get a damage up. I was about to say, and then it's going to give me Magic Mush, and it freaking gave me Magic Mush. Here's the seed. I'm not going to count the last one. I'm not even going to write it in the description. I might, because I do that a lot. I'm an idiot. But we've lost the D6, and that makes me very sad, because the D6 is very good, but I've lost it now. Rerolled him 1. That's quite nice. Speaking of 1, the D1 is not that bad. And now damage upgrades are extremely valuable. Like, to the point of which I would consider taking, like, Ipecac. As much as enemies can spawn in your face and blow you up immediately and make you feel sad. Which has happened to me before, I believe. Not necessarily with Ipecac, but with shots that, like, do stuff on impact. Like, it spawns bomb enemies in front of you, you hit them immediately, they explode, you take damage, and then I rage. It's sort of the same concept, except you're firing the explosive against a normal or explosive enemy. Meaning it's still not a good time. But oh well, we now have Magic Mush. It's good. It's like one of the only goddamn damage upgrades that can spawn in those pools, apparently. Like, that might be true. I don't know. I just don't get damage upgrades in this mode anymore. Unless it's Magic Mush, by the looks of things. So maybe they literally took all the damage ups out and were like, okay, if you get really lucky on a seed, here, have Magic Mush. Good luck. Which seems plausible because of, like, what this game mode is, but still. I would like to just say they didn't do that. Maybe just tweak the drop rates. Because you've seen a lot of health upgrades so far. You've seen a lot. Don't deny it. Do not deny it. I will find you. And I will... No, I won't kill you. But I will find you. Okay, that was more scary than it should have been, I feel. Like, I freaked out more than I should have, I mean. Okay, D1, I'm gonna say no to. D8. Oh, it's a hard decision, because I love the D8, you know it. But if I get bad rerolls, I might be screwed. But there's a battery in the shop, right? I think there is. Is there a battery in the top left? There's 2 batteries. Okay, D8 it is. Especially with Magic Mush, it'll, like, tweak my damage so much, in my opinion. It should, at least. I feel like it will. And with these rocks, you should not be a problem. Like, you're gonna spawn spiders, but meh. And also, what is this timer? I have Magic Mush, and I cannot kill this guy fast enough. I had literally the best item you could have given me out of that first room, and I still could not kill the enemy fast enough. That's not okay. It's not okay. You should let it like be possible to kill the bosses in time. But oh well. I'll accept it. I guess it makes it more challenging, shortening the timers, like they do with everything in this game mode. Just make everything harder because fun in difficulty. But if it's fair, it's fun. The devs did not seem to understand that in this game mode. Like I always say, I think they were salty making it. I honestly do. Now, D8 time. 5 fire rate. That's actually real good. Like, extremely good. I might actually stick with this, because it's maxed out my fire rate. Meaning, if I, like, it took away a little bit of damage. I'm going to stick with this. As much as I don't want to, because now any tears upgrades will just break the cap astronomically. And my damage didn't go down, like, super significantly. Like, the damage multiplier is now going to be slightly quirkier, in a negative way, but that's not super bad, I guess. And this was, like, ridiculously easy wave. Black powder, it's a devil deal. I can take a devil deal. Wow, that's never happened before. Okay. Still taking the D8 with me. I don't need to, but I will. But yeah, I think it made my fire rate better and everything else worse, but... Or, like, worse, but not super, like, worse, but that's okay. It's okay. My range is now better. My range wasn't 10 out of 10 because I think it took some away, but thanks. Appreciated. Key. It's enough money to get a key. That's quite nice, honestly. Full health, sure. Buy a key, go in here. Get a black heart that you don't care about. Carry on with life. Sharp straw. It'll do something for me. It'll do something. Now, is that something going to be super significant and amazing? I don't think so. I don't know at the same time. But oh well. Where are you? Okay, you weren't anywhere. I was expecting that guy to pop up somewhere, but it said new wave spawned, and kind of confused my brain when it happened, because I wasn't expecting it, but then I realized, and I was like, ah, that makes sense. Also, it feels like I have less damage now, and it's true, I do, but I have way more damage output. It's just because, my shots were slightly larger. I think I got to the perfect amount of damage with Magic Mush to make my shots go up in scale slightly. Like, the more damage you get to a certain point, it's like, okay, now make the tears bigger. I assume it goes in intervals of, like, maybe 1.69 damage, because that's what damage upgrades are, and then if you, like, slightly tweak it, it tends to make your tears slightly smaller. Like when I had Magic Mush, my tears were slightly bigger, I got a very slight damage down, and now they're smaller. Because the size of your tears doesn't actually necessarily go to how much your damage is. Because if you have soy milk, you can actually have a decent amount of damage, but your tears, for some reason, just stay really tiny. Because I assume they just changed the soy milk sprite to make your tears always pretty small. So you can get back to base damage, but your tears can be freaking minute. It's weird, but oh well. This went so well. Like, really well. What did we want to buy in here? Nothing. Okay, re-roll. Give me something good. I should be using my thing, but... Oh, well, we got... Speedball. I like it. I like this more. I haven't even used that space, but I'm probably not going to use it at all. Sure. Black Candle's not that bad. Now for the bosses. Mini-boss. Okay. You're not so bad. Like, I'm not going to kill you in the amount of time that's given me, so maybe I should leave you alone, but... I kind of don't want to. Okay, put those down. Wait for the boss to spawn. Let's blight over him. Okay. Glad I waited, because now I can just kill this guy just straight up. And then go for Envy. Like, I probably could have just fought both like I did before, but this is much nicer. This is much nicer. Now I'm just hoping to get tears ups, of course. Because as I said, getting a tears upgrade now will break the tears cap a lot. Like, it might even get me to a 1 fire rate eventually, because it literally doubled my fire rate. It couldn't have done much more, in my opinion. Anyways, take it's thingy, and get closer to spun. And get even more speed, which may not be a good thing, because my speed is getting a little high. A little hard to deal with, but I'll take it. Because it gets me closer to spun, which will just be good. Spun is great, so it won't just be good, but still. You're dead. Give me that devil deal, give me something good. It's giving me more items, which is nice, but they're not great. I think this gets me close to conjoined. Not, shade, but, thingy. as much as you don't actually, or he doesn't have a head, which doesn't make sense to me if it does contribute towards it, because, as I said, the dude doesn't actually have a head, but when you get conjoined, you get to shoot more out of your head, because it gives you more heads. This guy doesn't have a head, if that makes sense. I went a bit overboard on that, I'm sorry, but bleh. Anyways, go in here. Not great. I'll use the pill as much as I probably shouldn't. Hematemesis. Okay, it wasn't horrible. Give me a half-price syringe. You gave me a tears up. It's very good. I'll do it. Troll bomb. I was gonna say troll bomb on tinted rock might be amazing. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. 1 penny. Okay, could have been better, but oh well. I'm gonna be like 1 cent off if this guy gives me 5 cents. God damn it! I really want to skip the wave to do it. Like, I really want to press the button right now and go for it, because it's going to be huge, but, like, at least wait till you get hit, or just don't press it at all, is how I'm going to do it. But it's goddamn tempting. Because it might take me to, like, a 3 rate of fire or 2 rate of fire, which would just be amazing, as I've said. I feel like it'll give me either a 3 or a 4, just because of how the tier rate multiplier things, if that's what you can call it, kind of work. Or how I've seen them work in the past, at least. Where are you? There you are. Was he the tiny enemy or was he shrunk? I feel like he had to be just a tiny champion, because I don't have anything to make him shrink. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, you're invisible. I didn't even see that guy over there, honestly. Honestly. Like, when I saw his colour, like, slightly change, I was like, oh, there's another one? I thought there was just 1 enemy left. So that's a story. Okay, you come over here. Good. We'll at least be able to have the tears up if we don't die for the boss fight, which is going to be quite good. And it'll be just after this. Well done, brain, for waiting. As much as it was difficult for you with your laziness. Because it would have probably made the waves go by faster. 3 fire rate. I like it. I like it. The screw, let's try it. Ah, well. We got this. Guess because the bookworm. But oh well. Oh well. 3 fire rate with this damage is pretty good. Gotta press the button because I'm an idiot though. And got hit immediately. Got the knockback because my tier rate is so high is ridiculous. Which is something I dislike about this, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll probably take the tears up as much as I know it's not a great one. It didn't give me a tears up. That's just mean. My tier rate can't be capped at 3. Come on. I went to a 5 fire rate from 10. That can't be my max tier rate, man. If it is, I'm genuinely gonna be mildly annoyed. Like, not annoyed, just a bit like, oh. Well, that's just stupid. Like, it doubled my fire rate, so it should, like, at least give me a 2 rate of fire. Come on. Well, if that's the way the game's gonna be, that's how the game's gonna be. Start the wave. I tried to step on it to make it start immediately, but then I forgot. That's not how it works. If you step on it immediately, the game will be well designed and be like, yeah, we're not gonna do that for you, because that would be cheap in case you were accidentally on the button immediately, and would get you hit. We're dead. I'm dead. That's what I think, at least. Like, I want, like, just get rid of this guy. You can't be dealing with multiple. It's just suicidal. Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming. I really want to see a replay of that, so after this I'm going to look at that, just to see where I should have gone. But I saw one, I had to try and get past it. The other one knocked into it, and sort of took away my dodging space. I should have gone left, because the other enemy had gone, but I thought the other viz would bounce down. Oh well, that's the end of it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you did well in the season of play itself. Screw you, greedier mode. I like you, Lost, though. You're still nice. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!